freaking ridiculous. So I'm just peeking around my truck, looking around, you know, it gets a little messy now and then. I'm looking at this freaking seatbelt thing. This thing's falling apart. Flake rust on is crazy, and look at the corrosion on there. So before this thing gets bad, I'm gonna have to clean it up, but if I would have left this go for a couple more months, seatbelt would have been freaking rotted off. Ridiculous. I think this place and the moisture just totally makes your whole interior rot out. It's just, I can't freaking take this place anymore. It's really wrecking all my shit. It's wrecking everything. And you know, why spend $1 even on freaking gas when, look at this shit. Your whole car's rotting out from all the moisture. So fucked up, man. I can't take this place anymore. I really can't. Anyway, we got work to do. I gotta clean that thing. I cleaned my friggin' seatbelt, found some more rust in the rocker panel, ground it all down, put some rust converter on it, put ground out in the seatbelt too and put rust converter on it. It's looking a little bit better. I'll let that sit. Maybe we can reassemble it, maybe not. This place is screwing you with the rain again. I've had it. Seriously. Everything has gone to shit. They didn't have rust in those rockers a couple of years ago. Now they just come here from the rain. The thing just constantly stays wet and the rust just takes off. So if you can see, fucking water and shit gets underneath there. Look what it did. It's all fucking surface rust. All the way down. All fucking surface rust. It could be even leaking from the cowl or something dripping down here. Who freaking knows? I swear it didn't look half as bad. It just freaking rained a second ago. So I'm gonna dry this shit with my heat gun. Maybe I can get this shit back together. That's the seatbelt. That side comes out. That side is not. It's rusted. So this is another fucking problem. States wrecks everything. Man. I lost my freaking button on my old house too with my heat gun. So that's fucked. I don't know why I didn't dry this shit. Must have been screwing with this side recently because the anti-seized the shit out of it and this screw can dried out. Unlike the other side. See, it's my freaking stuck thing and it's getting beat up too. It's gonna suck. Hopefully I can heat it from the bottom. I hope propane's hot enough. I think I got a propane torch or nap gas. Another one to go. Let's check the passenger side. I don't know if you can see that, but I got a little bit starting. Yeah, I definitely was in here. I don't remember though. I put some touch-up paint. Maybe when I changed that blower motor years ago. But yeah, let me go treat this side too, man. Alright, that side's still rocking. Kinda wish I had a sandblaster to really get in here. It's this freaking metal. It's really thick. That's actually the floorboard right there. I don't know what gauge that is, but it's freaking thick on these trucks. So that's a good thing. Hopefully there's no rust between that seam sealer, but it shouldn't be if it's not cracked. But if it is, it is. We'll coat the shit out of it. Should be better than what it was. Hope this freaking Eastwood rust converter really works. I got spots and was ready to paint. It's gonna be a while. Ideally, my priority is to get that seatbelt in first. I can always worry about this later. And another thing is, I might be taking out these pillars soon in the back. I don't ever do that in this year truck. This one, I remember it came out pretty easy when I replaced the stops. I mean, not the stops, the freaking door striker. But that side was a pain because that seat belt's rusted in. But we'll try to get that bolt out. We'll heat the shit out of it. Maybe we'll light the carpet on fire. Who cares? Instead of using the freaking impy. Like, I'm just gonna run this thing as is tomorrow. Put that belt in another hour or so. It should be dry enough. I can plop it back in there and I'll just take it out when I paint it. Because the rust converter can set up longer. Shit sits like that. And I can paint it. Maybe paint it white and then we'll never know. Yeah, right. That sucks. Rust-free cab now has rust. And rip seat now has more duct tape on it.